A 99-year-old State College resident makes sure he goes for a run every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. He also still participates in races. Our Maggie Smolka shows us the special reason behind each one of his steps.
Let's go.
It's 8 in the morning, a chilly Thursday. The old men of the mountains,
Yep.
That's what they call themselves,
Yeah.
take a run on gravel roads to the top of Tussey Mountain. It's about a 5-mile round trip. The only requirement?
George says if he isn't 65, he can't be part of our team.
You have to be 65 or older.
I'm 79. I just turned 79, and George is 20 years and 6 months older than me.
The leader of the group has a birthday.
March 14th, 1920.
That makes him a numbers guy by default.
Pi Day. Well, the world calls it Pi Day, 314.
At 99.
1969, when I was 49 years old.
George Etzweiler, a retired Penn State engineering professor, has been running for 50 years.
I didn't run a full mile at one time in my life until I was 49.
He'll tell you his first real race was in November of 1973.
Well, up here's the 1 mile point.
He was 53.
That's the 1 mile point.
With no intention of slowing down. He's well known for being the oldest person to complete the historic all-uphill Mount Washington Road race in New Hampshire. He's made it to the summit of the highest peak in the Northeast more than a dozen times.
Run up Mount Washington 7.6 miles with an average slope of 12%. The work effort is about equivalent to a 20K on Penn State campus.
He's not sure he'd call it love.
I guess that's the word.
And it's definitely not his one true love. His real romance.
Whatever I'm doing, I often think about her.
Mary.
Well, she's the inspiration, I think, for everything I've done.
That started before he even laced up his running shoes.
Well, she was my wife of almost 69 years. She died December 2010 with pulmonary fibrosis.
She's the one who supported him in every race.
I suspect Mary's support for me over the years helps to keep the motivation there.
With Mary on his mind, just last month, George once again led the old men of the mountains in the Tussey Mountain Back 50-mile relay in Boalsburg. George will continue his routine.
3 times a week.
For a guy who's pretty good with numbers,
To the nth power.
he knows firsthand an age never defines your journey. In Boalsburg, Maggie Smolka, WTHA News.